All right, champ. You're good on YouTube. Okay.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? We're 30 minutes late today, but when we changed it to 5:30, since then it's 5:31, so I'm really only 1 minute late. So we changed it to 5:30 ahead of time, so really I'm not too late. It's 5:31 now. We're gonna get started. We had a lot of questions. I had a lot of messages. I had a lot of questions on certain stuff. So we're gonna do a good workout today. We're gonna do a medicine ball workout. I told you guys, go grab a medicine ball. So I hope you were able to grab one. I hope you're able to find one. If not, you can replace it with a heavy backpack. Go put a 2-gallon or 1 gallon of water in a backpack right now, real quick. I'll give you 2-3 minutes to go do that, and you can use that backpack in replacement of medicine ball, or you can just hold the gallon jug and use those in replacement of medicine ball as well. We will find a way. That being said, again, we had a lot of questions on a lot of comments and questions to me personally about things throwing me off. The screens like this, it's fine. No worries. But a lot of questions, a lot of comments on the technique of some of the stuff. The great thing about having personal trainers, the great thing about having someone actually watch you as you're working out is that they can correct the mistakes you're making. So say you're doing a squat and your squat is knees too far forward and you're going down like this. Not the best ideal squat here. But when you have a personal trainer, you have somebody watching you actually live and they can actually tell you, like, hey, I want you to lean more back and put more weight on your heels. I need your knees to be more in line over your ankles. Don't go have your knees not go past your toes. Your knees should be as over your ankles as much as possible and go down on your squat like this. So all the weight is on my heels. There's almost no weight on my toes. I can wiggle my toes here. You see that? And that is giving all my glutes there. If I squat like this, the power is not coming from my glutes there. I'm using more hamstrings. I'm using other muscles, other groups. When we do these squats, do certain exercises, we want to work certain groups, certain muscle groups. So, like I said, when you work out with somebody, a personal trainer, or you come into my gym, the MMA lab, you get a workout from my personal strength conditioning coach, our strength conditioning coach here at the gym, Jared Key. He can fix this for you. He can fix that for you. He can make your squat the way it's supposed to be, functionally correct. So when we squat, I want us to be hips square in line, not like hips too far forward, my hips far backwards. I want my feet to be shoulder width apart, not too wide. You can go wider. Those are called sumo squats. So that's a little bit of another story. If I'm going super wide, toes on sumo squats will be pointed out a little bit more, not directly in parallel to each other, but pointed out a little bit. I'm going to sumo squat this way. I want to get down to 90-degree angle, exactly even with the floor when I do that. On the regular squats, feet shoulders apart, feet parallel as well. You can go a little bit to the outside if you want to, toes pointed a little bit out if you like. That's not bad. It's okay. But we want it to be parallel as much as possible. We don't want our toes from the inside like this. We don't want that. We'll go down again. I want to go down for all the weight on my heels. I want to sit directly down, which makes my toes light, which makes me be able to wiggle my toes like that. And my knees are over my ankles as much as possible. Not like this. Like that. And that's a big difference. So all these exercises, all these things we're doing, there's a huge difference. You can feel a huge difference in your body when you do it functionally correct as opposed to doing a push-up the wrong way. Something as simple as easy to put. Everyone knows how to do a push-up. It's super easy. But when you do it correctly, when you do it the right way, it makes a world of difference. I had some questions from guys on how I prefer to do push-ups, or how I prefer to do squats, or how I prefer to do this exercise or that exercise, or is this okay to do, or is this better to do? There is a rhyme or reason for everything. So some people prefer regular squats here. Some people prefer narrow squats where you go super narrow. You go straight down as well and straight up. Some people prefer sumo squats. None of them are necessarily wrong. They're all, if you have the correct technique while doing them, they're all okay. But you have to have the correct technique while doing them. Certain people have certain preferences though. They prefer to do it this way, or they want to do it that way, or they want to do it this way. So I did want to answer. I'm going to take this exercise, this workout, a little bit longer today because I did want to answer a few questions. So if you have any questions, please tag the lab or message me myself personally, tag myself, and let me know if you have any questions because I've been getting a lot, and some people are said they're having a hard time connecting through the lab, Instagram or Facebook or whatever. But you can always hit me up yourself personally. Make sure you guys check out our YouTube channel. If you're on Instagram, if you're on Facebook, make sure you guys check out our YouTube channel. We're putting a lot of great content, a lot of older content, but a lot of great content that has never been released before. Putting it onto YouTube. I'm gonna grab this workout sheet because I made it way too small and I can't read it at all. And I'm gonna move it a little bit closer. So let's begin. Let's start with our our warm up. We're gonna warm up again. Just to introduce our body, starting to warm up, starting to work out. Saying, "Hey, body, we're gonna work out. Make sure you're ready. Hey, body, we're gonna work out." Not like a really hardcore warm up. This is the pre warm up before we do our stretches. That's what I call it. It's like a pre warm up. It's a simple, easy 21 jumping jack. 7 palm down, 7 palms facing, 7 palm up. Nice and easy, nice and relaxed. You can dance if you want to for a little while. I always use the analogy of me dancing for my hardcore sparring sessions. A lot of times you can see me blasting on music and dancing before sparring. I use that as my pre-workout, pre-warm-up workout before I start doing my dynamic stretches and start sparring. That being said, just go. Go palms down first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can mix up the footwork if you want to. Again, it's me just having fun, not being super bored as I do these things. I've been working out for a long time. So all my years of working out, I get bored pretty quickly, very quickly actually. So I always need to mix things up, change things up, and just have fun when I'm doing things. So you don't have to do a super proper, like technical, like jumping jack, but you just mix it up. You can mix your footwork going up, going out, whatever the case may be. That's where dancing started coming in, or I just kind of move a little bit, loosen up, dance just to stretch out, and move my body before I do my dynamic stretches. Second set, jumping jacks. Ready? Palms up first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Do one more set of those. I'm not really going to get a sweat doing those kind of jumping jacks, especially such a short number, just 7 of them. I'm not really working to get a sweat. I'm working just to get a slight warm up before I do my dynamic stretches. Last set, let's go jumping jacks. Palms, let's go down first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Do our dynamic stretches. First off, we're sitting at the table. Arms up. I'm stretching to my heel to the ground. I'm going to sit straight down. I should feel a pull or a stretch in my hamstring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Good. Now we're going to do quad pulls. I'm going to lift my leg up. I'm going to kick down as I pull with my hand to get a good pull, a good stretch on my, not my hamstring, on my quads here. I want to do this on my knees as close together as possible. I don't want my knees way out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, Next, we'll do a leg cradles. Pushing up with the up hand, pushing down with the down hand. A slight push-pull there, not going so dramatic, so extreme, but just a little bit. So I had some guy message me about he did this and he hurt himself because he went too hard. He hurt his knee actually. Like, whoa, did you see me do it? Did I go that hard? I apologize. I'm sorry. I should have explained ahead of time. This one's going to be a slight, just a little bit, not too much. Just that much. My hip actually cracked that time too. But it's nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Next is going to be a knee tuck. On the knee tucks, I don't want to go here, grab my knee, and go back. I'm not trying to do like a back extension. I'm not trying to get a back stretch. This is my hip trying to get compressed when I do this knee tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I had a few people toe touches. Now bring your legs straight out here, or bring your foot a little bit to the side to get the outside of the hamstring a little bit. You can feel a little bit in your glute if you have enough flexibility that way on this stretch. I saw a couple of people message me, not maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 people messaged me about they did the jump rope workout that we did a couple of weeks ago, I think, or last week, something like that, and how tough it was for them. Oh, that was pretty cool. I knew I do all the time, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram, not really Facebook too much, but I'll like save videos or I'll save workouts. I'll save certain exercises that I see, and I'll do them later on. It was cool to see a couple of people, a couple of guys, a couple of ladies message me about they did the jump rope workout, but later on, not when we went live, but afterwards. That was pretty cool, and how hard of a workout it was for them to do something as simple as one lady says doing something as simple as like their kids, like fun time. Their kids would jump rope for fun, And she did the workout, like, oh man, that was a killer workout. Her chops were super sore, her forearms were sore, all that stuff. So it was cool to hear that kind of stuff, get those kind of messages. All right, toe touches. Now we're gonna do side lunges. This is to stretch the groin a little bit. On these side lunges, I'm going to step over like a small little mini wall. I'm gonna step over it, down. Foot can be pointed outwards just a little bit. Doesn't have to be parallel feet. The outside foot can be pointed out a little bit out. Knee over my ankle. That time I should have stepped over. I didn't, but all of it perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Totally forgot to do arm circles. Try to get every joint of my body on my warm up, on my dynamic stretches. I like to get my shoulders, my elbows, my wrists, my back, my knees, my hips, my ankles. Try to get all of it on these stretches, dynamic stretches. Oh, all right. So that was the beginning part. That was the warm up, the pre warm up, and the dynamic stretches. Now we're gonna get started into the workout. The workout is going to be supersetting them, wall push ups, and then medicine ball push ups. And then the next one will be quick feet on top of the medicine ball, and then medicine ball slams. The third one will be around the world medicine ball slams, and then combine that with burpees. And the last one, the fourth one, is going to be single leg skiers into an L jump. I'll show you guys what that is. And then Russian twist with the medicine ball. So all those are going to be about 4 sets of 10. So the first set, wall push-ups. Your feet on the wall. I haven't moved the camera up a little bit, but I think it's still kind of hard to see. I should have to turn it sideways. But I want your feet on the wall, and I want you in a regular push-up position. I want you in a regular push-up, like being straight, right? Like we're not going to be completely straight, but our legs going to be a little bit down, our upper body going to be a little more up. I want to be this on a push-up, feet on the wall. So your hands have to support you and push you backwards. So we're really using that static strength of our chest and our shoulders to push ourselves backwards. And our feet are going to be on the wall. See what I mean? We're going to be here, feet on the wall, regular position. So I want your feet way up here. I want your feet down here where you would be if your feet on the ground like this. Regular feet on the ground. Now just change it to your feet are on the wall. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 of those. If those are too hard for you, because they're pretty tough, they can be pretty tough, I want you to exchange those. Instead of doing your feet on the wall, I want you to do wrist push-ups. They're a little bit harder, so you can go from your knees if you want to, but I'm going to be here, I'm going to do a regular push-up, or I'm going to do them on my wrists. So I'm going to go from my knees, just go on my wrists. It's a great, you can do the same thing, try to go to the side a little bit. It's a good stretch and exercise for your wrists, for your forearms, as well as doing a regular traditional like push-up. So we're doing 4 sets of 10 of those. Right away, when you get done with the wall push-ups, we're doing medicine ball push-ups. These medicine ball push-ups, I got the big one, but it only weighs 12 pounds. Big, but very light. It's the secret. Make it look cool. On these medicine ball push-ups, it's good to have a partner. If you have a partner, or your partner standing on a chair over the top of you, over by your head, and they're going to drop the medicine ball on top of you, you're going to be on your back on the ground. You're going to catch the ball and then fire up. Explosive. Catch and push back up. Fire right away. Because we don't have a partner, you might have a partner. If you have a partner, then do that. If you don't have a partner, you can do what I'm doing. We're going to be here. I'm going to throw the ball up in the air on this push-up. But the part that we're focusing on, the part that we're really going to pay attention to, is the catching of the ball and exploding back up. So I don't want to hear and then wait and then push. I want it to be explosive, catch and fire right away. Catch and fire up right away. Catch and fire up right away. 10 of those. If you have a partner, you guys take your time a little bit. They're going to drop it down to you. When they drop it, you catch it and fire back up. They catch it. They hold it a second. They drop it for the next one. You drop it, you catch, you fire back up. And their hands are going to be out over the top of you, catching the medicine ball as well. Well, this one's going to look like this. Really focus on catching the medicine ball, firing back up. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And if you're not better, but if you have more control, you can go back to back to back and do them right away. I did not have control at that time. I do not have enough control for that. I always have Jared Key do it for me. Let's try again. Like that. So that's going to be your first set. Wall push-ups where your feet are on the wall. Or if you don't want to do that, you can do wrist push-ups where your knees are on the ground, wrists the back of your hands are on the ground for wrist push-ups, and then medicine ball push-ups where your back's on the ground and you're pushing the ball up. You're worried about catching it and firing back up right away, having that quick explosion. Next set is going to be quick feet with your feet are on top of the ball. So for this one, you can set a timer, you can set a watch or whatever. We're going to go. Start with like 30 seconds, and then you can go from there if you want. If the first one's too easy, we're doing 4 sets of these. If the first one's too easy, you do like 10 seconds or you do 15 seconds. If that's too easy, then I want you to up the time. Next time, do 20 seconds. Next time, do 30 seconds. Next time, do 45 seconds. But you can up it to where you find your comfort zone is just pushed a little bit, yeah? I don't want you in your comfort zone. I want you slightly out of your comfort zone, yeah? Where you should be breathing a little hard a little bit. We're just going here and just quick feet on top of the medicine ball. I don't want the medicine ball to move too much, and I want my weight. I don't want the weight. I don't want to push down on the medicine ball and push off. I'm not doing that. I want my feet to barely touch the medicine ball. And as soon as they touch, they fire off, fire off, fire off. Yeah? So that is quick feet on top of the medicine ball. The supersetting that one is a traditional medicine ball stand. This is one of those workouts like a squat, like a push-up. You can't just do them. The technique's not always going to be there, but it's just a good workout. Just to grab the ball and you just slam it. Your technique doesn't have to be, pitch perfect on the medicine ball slam. But if you want to be worried about it, when you do a medicine ball slam, I want your core engaged when I go down. I don't want to just like use my arms. I don't want to use my shoulders. I don't want to just do this with my arms. Yeah? That's easier. What's harder, a harder way to do it, is to engage my core. I'm bringing my core down. I'm bringing my core down. I'm slamming it. So it looks either like this, or I'm just using my arms, or I'm using my whole body. I'm using my whole core to come up, stretch a little bit, extend, and then slam down. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. Making sure your legs as much as possible. Extend out. Again, in that good squat position. I want to keep my balance better than I just did. I go up, come down. I should be in a good squat. Not too far forwards. Not too far backwards or I'm off balance. I should be right here. And that'll get your heart rate going a lot more than using just your arms. You'll be able to feel it because it's just that much harder. You'll be that much more out of breath. Your heart rate will be racing that much faster by using your whole core on the medicine ball side and getting your legs involved too. So that's the second set. The third set of superset exercises is around the world medicine ball. This one's a little bit different. So I'm going here, starting with legs, nice athletic stance, legs apart, ball shoulders apart. I'm going to start on the opposite side. I'm going to go around, slam on this side. So on this side, I'm going to go around, slam on this side. Same idea of using your whole body, of using your core, using the momentum a little bit. I'm extended, and down I go. So on this side, extend it, I get big extension, and down I go. Using my whole core. Same thing almost as a regular traditional medicine ball slam, but I'm just going around the world. Start on one side, finish on that same side. And there's one. And there's two. There's three. There's four. So 10 of those around the world. As soon as you get down with around the world, regular traditional burpee. Down, back up. Let's add in Around the world is pretty explosive, so I don't want to add in an explosive movement after that. The next one will be more strength, more static. Let's add adding a push-up on that burpee. Here, going to the push-up, back up, push-up, back up. Yeah, so that third set is around the world medicine ball slams with burpee. 4 sets of 10 of those. The medicine ball slam is one slam, 2, 2. So it's 20 slams total, 10 each side. After that is a fun one here I like a lot. Single leg skiers, but we're doing the skiers in that shape of an L. So regular single leg skier is like you're skiing the slopes. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. I'm jumping, landing, jumping, landing. When you jump, I want my knees to go just across. I want my knees to go up and then over. Emphasize going up and like over a fence, over a hurdle. So I want to get height to clear the hurdle and distance, see how far I can go. So it's not one or the other. I'm not going just for height. I'll do this. I'm not going for height. I'm not going just for distance, trying to go super long, as far as I can go side to side. But I want a good in between both, yeah? I'm going for height and for distance. The leg that's jumping should be going over the hurdle. Those are traditional single leg skiers or skiers. We are going to do a skier in the shape of an L. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to jump and land with one leg, 1 foot in this direction. I'll land in this direction. Now I'm going to jump in this direction. So it's going to be the shape of an L. From here to here to here. Whichever leg you land on, you have to jump the opposite direction. Think of it that way. So I'm jumping on my left leg now. So I have to go my right direction-wise. Now I'm standing on my right leg, so I have to jump to my left. Yeah. So if you want to go the opposite direction, you just switch it to go the opposite way. I can jump on my left leg. Oh, I jumped my right leg. Now I'm confused. Face this way. Jump on my right leg. To my left. Land forward. When I land on my left, now I'm going to jump to my right. Let's try that. Stand on my right leg, jumping to my left. Landing on my left, single leg. Now I have to jump to my right, face the other way. One more time, the other way. Now I'm jumping on my left leg, going to my right. Landing forward. Now for my right leg, I jump to my left. Face that way. One more time through without me talking about it. And the other direction. And those are skiers, but in the L jumps. We're going to combine that with the Russian twist with the medicine ball. Regular traditional Russian twist. Around here, we call them American twists. America. We go here, and 2 is 1. So it's not 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So doing 10 of those Russian twists. 2 is 1, right? So really doing 20 of them. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 each side, really it's 1, 2, 3. And the single leg skiers, the L jumps, we're doing 10 of each leg. So you'll be jumping 10 times, starting 10 times on your right leg, jumping to your left. And you'll jump 10 times off your left leg, jumping to your right. Make sense? Well, so that's it. That's the workout. One more time, we go through it. It is wall push-ups with your feet on the wall. Right after you're done with that, we're supersetting it with medicine ball. What is that? Medicine ball push-ups. Yeah, so wall push-ups, nice, slow, steady, static strength. You gotta be explosive next. So catching the medicine ball, exploding it up, catching it, exploding it up, catching it, exploding it up. I want that explosive. Yeah, so a static and then an explosive. You guys get it? Makes sense? The next set is gonna be quick feet on the medicine ball. I don't want you to place weight on the medicine ball at all. I want you to just touch, tap, and go. So quick feet. Count how many you can get in the 20 seconds or 30 seconds you're going. And if we're doing 4 sets of those, time limit. So if the first set is a little bit too easy, if the first set you do 15 seconds and it's too easy, up it. Go 20 seconds, go 30 seconds, go 45 seconds, go a minute, whatever. I want you to test your comfort zone. Yeah, I want you to be just on the outside of your comfort zone. I don't want this to be too easy for you. I want it to be a little bit of actual work, right? We're going to superset that. Quick feet on top of the medicine ball with the medicine ball slam. Traditional medicine ball slam, using your whole body. Engaging your core when you slam. Not just using your arms like this. I want to use my whole core and get the slam. The third set, superset, third one's going to be around the worlds. So on one side, slam. So on one side. So on this side, slam. We're going to superset that around the world slams with burpees with a push-up. So the around the world medicine ball slam is again explosive. It's an explosive movement. Ooh, slam. Ooh, slam. Going to a burpee, which is a little bit explosive, but adding a push-up in it, which is more of a static, it's not an explosive push-up, it's a regular, slow, static push-up there. And then the last set, the fourth set, is the single leg skiers or the skiers in the L jump. So we're jumping those skiers, starting on the right leg. If you start on the right, you have to jump to the left. Land forward, land the 45-degree angle, whatever. After we land here, we have to jump now on our left leg. We have to jump to our right. Jumping to our right, facing that direction now. And that's 1. We're in 10 on the right leg, 10 on the left side. And supersetting that with regular medicine ball Russian twist. So the Russian twist, 2 is 1. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4 on the Russian twist. The Russian twist, if you can, also try and keep your feet off the ground. And that'll make it a little bit hard for you as well. If you're going to be really adventurous and you're really an eager beaver, you can hold a smaller medicine ball on your feet or hold anything up, hold it in between your ankles and hold it up off the ground and add those Russian twists in, those American twists into that. So that is it for today's workout. Since most of you guys don't actually do it live, I don't want to do it live myself either. I wanted you guys to have it, to know it, and then later on this week, whenever you get a chance, whether it's later tonight or whether it's Friday evening on exciting, crazy, raucous Friday night, you're going to be at home working out. Try that workout. Let me know how you like it, how it goes. Again, any question you guys have, please shoot me a message, shoot me a question. You can tag the lab. You can send me questions to the lab also, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on YouTube. Please feel free to ask questions. I enjoy questions. I like getting questions because it means you're watching. So I think it's cool. Also, make sure you guys check out our YouTube channel for the guys on Facebook or you guys for on Instagram, IG Live, IGTV. Make sure you guys check out our YouTube channel. We put up a lot of great old content, stuff that has never been released before. We have years. We have a good 8 years of footage of sparring rounds of stuff. Great fighters who come in from out of town who we never posted live, but we release little small clips here and there of all of our old stuff. We have a ton of great old stuff and some old stuff you have seen before, but may have forgot about. We're re-release that on our YouTube videos as well. We're doing the contest. Make sure you tag the lab. You post it. Make sure you tag the lab, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on YouTube. Make sure you tag the lab in all your workouts that you do of ours, whether it's a yoga with Jackie, whether it's a stand-up workout that you did with Rob Emerson, whether it's one of my workouts. We want you guys to tag us. And at the end of all this craziness, at the end of this quarantine, whoever has the most tagged videos, whoever has the most videos of you guys doing our workouts, we're going to give you guys a super special secret surprise gift package thing. That can be just one gift, it'll be a big huge package because we don't know how long these things are going to last for. But we want to help encourage you guys to keep working out, keep doing these videos, keep involvement, keep engaged at the lab. We have a great thing going on. We're going to help encourage you guys to work out also. Continue doing your workouts, even though it's at home, even though you have all the same equipment to use as you do here at the gym, even though you don't have your buddies to give you a hard time and choke you out and punch you in the face, you can still get a great workout there at home. And then there was something else that I'm forgetting. I don't remember. So I'll see you guys on Monday. I'm going to shut these guys off because I got to shut it off. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys later.